What if just 10 minutes a month could protect your retirement, reduce stress, and help you avoid the most common financial mistakes South African retirees make? Whether you're just a few years from retirement or already living your second act, this quick monthly financial health check can help you stay on track and make better decisions with your money before small issues turn into big problems. And the best part, it's not complicated. I'm going to walk you through a 5-step, 10-minute financial check-in that I personally use with my clients. Welcome back to the Family Wealth YouTube channel. I'm Hardy Swart, a certified financial planner and director at Family Wealth Custodians. Over the past decade and a half, we've helped thousands of South Africans retire with confidence and clarity. And I've learned that those who succeed in retirement don't leave things to chance. They check in with their finances regularly, even if it's just once a month for a few minutes. And I know life gets busy, but the truth is, you don't need an hour to stay financially healthy. You need a system, and this is that system. If you enjoyed this video, do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us reach more South Africans who need help preparing for their retirement. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only, and it doesn't constitute personal financial advice. Please consult with a certified financial planner before making any big financial decisions. Here's how it works. There are 5 steps, and each one takes just 2 minutes. That's it. 5 sections, 2 minutes each. A complete check-in, just 10 minutes per month. You don't need spreadsheets, calculators, or financial degree. You just need a routine that keeps you engaged and in control. Let's break it down. Step 1. Review your retirement liquidity and savings. Start by asking, can I comfortably fund the next 12 to 24 months of expenses without having to sell investments in a downturn? Look at your emergency fund. Ideally, you need 6 to 12 months of basic living expenses in a money market or a cash fund or something similar earning high interest, but without a lot of volatility. Second, look at your income strategy. Are you drawing down from the right accounts? For instance, your living annuity, an endowment, or discretionary investment. The 3-bucket asset allocation. Do you separate cash for short-term needs from long-term investments? Using a 3-bucket strategy can help you reduce risk of selling equities during market downturns, protecting your retirement savings from sequence of returns risk. We have done a dedicated video on the 3-bucket system in one of our previous videos. You can find the link in the description below. Here's a practical tip. We use regulated linked investment service providers such as Allan Gray, 91, and a couple of others. These platforms allow you to name your accounts, for instance, John's Emergency Fund, and easily track your short, medium, and long-term goals. Secondly, check your income sustainability. For most retirees, debt is no longer a major issue, but income sustainability always is. Ask yourself, am I drawing down at a sustainable rate? Do my withdrawals align with my retirement plan, or am I dipping too deep into my capital? Am I using the most tax-efficient order of withdrawals, for instance, discretionary savings first or living annuities first, depending on my situation? Here's the reality. Drawing too much too early can destroy your portfolio long before you expect it. Even a difference of 1% in your annual withdrawal rate could mean running out of money 5 to 10 years earlier. But the opposite is also true. Drawing too little can rob you of the lifestyle that you've worked so hard for. I often see retirees living far below their means, fearful of running out and leaving behind millions they could have enjoyed. The goal isn't just to spend recklessly or to be overly cautious. The goal is balance, drawing enough to live well, but not so much that you jeopardize your future. Here's a practical tip. Many South Africans rely on the 4% rule to withdraw retirement income, but it doesn't always suit local circumstances. We prefer a dynamic retirement income strategy, spending more when the markets are up and tightening your budget when they're down. For details on why the 4% rule may not fit and to explore alternative strategies, see our dedicated video in the link in the description below. Always consider tax efficiency. Sometimes this account you draw from makes as much a difference as how much you draw. Thirdly, track your spending and guard against lifestyle creep. Ask yourself, what did I actually spend last month? And how does this compare to my drawdown? Are my monthly withdrawals sustainable at my current lifestyle? Have my expenses increased due to medical costs, inflation, or family support? Track your true spending, not what you think you're spending. Many retirees underestimate monthly cost, especially discretionary items like grandchildren's gifts, holidays, helping adult children financially. Here are a few tools to try. Try something like 22/7, a great way to automate and to categorize your spending. Or you can use something like an Excel sheet where you can use an AI tool like Copilot to help you sort through your bank statements and create a simple spending tracker with monthly trends. There are also a lot of other AI tools that you can maybe use to help you automate or track your spending by just scanning through your bank statements. Just make sure that you use the paid version and not the free version because you don't want to put your information out there. Here's a practical tip. Separate your non-negotiable monthly costs, for instance your medical aid and utilities, from flexible spending such as restaurants, gifts, golf memberships and so forth. This helps when markets dip and you need to reduce your drawdown. Fourth, assess your investment portfolio. Your portfolio is your retirement engine. Even small tweaks here and there can make massive effects over a 10 to 20 year period. Ask yourself, am I still appropriately diversified? Do I have the right mix of local and offshore investments? Am I taking too much risk or not enough? In retirement, it's not about chasing the highest return. It's about sustainability of withdrawals, volatility management, and tax efficiency. Here's a common mistake people make: shifting everything into fixed income or cash just because you can't afford risk, and then losing out to inflation. At 6% inflation, your money halves its buying power approximately every 12 years. Here's a practical tip. We often recommend our clients to consolidate their platforms on one single linked investment service provider, such as Allen Gray, 91, or a couple of others highly regulated platforms. This helps you to view your asset allocation in one central point, benchmark returns, and adjust portfolio in line with your risk profile and income needs without having to jump around between numerous investment accounts and different platforms. And then finally, revisit your retirement goals, lifestyle, and legacy plan. Now take a deep breath, zoom out, and ask, what are the goals I still want to achieve in this season of life? Am I living with purpose or just surviving retirement? Have I updated my will, trust, and beneficiary nominations? And have I spoken to my family about my wishes? Here's a practical tip. Legacy isn't about assets. It's about values, wisdom, and relationships. Consider writing a letter of wishes to accompany your legal will. It can be the most meaningful thing you leave behind. Each quarter, set a life review day. Ask, what do I want the next 12 months to look like? What's one decision I can make this month to simplify or enjoy more or bless others? You don't need to overhaul your life. You don't need to become a finance expert. You just need to check in once a month for 10 intentional minutes. This 5-step system will help you stay calm, focused, and in control of your retirement. If you need help implementing this strategy and making it easier for you to manage it, or you need help building a full retirement strategy, then reach out to our team and schedule a complimentary exploration call. At Family Wealth Custodians, we help South Africans retire with confidence, clarity, and impact. If you want to join our retirement community and receive weekly market updates, videos, and articles, the link is in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more weekly videos, and share it with someone preparing for retirement or already there. I'm Hardy Swart. This is Family Wealth. Keep investing into your future.